everybody out in the world. We are Swamp Folk, and we're so excited to be here tonight on E-mprov.com to perform for you. Everything we're about to do is completely made up on the spot. My name is Susan, and I am improvising from Austin, Texas. Next we have Nat.
Hey everybody, I'm Nat Deal. I'm broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York. And next we have Joe.
Hey guys, I'm Joe Stempo. I'm coming to you from Allentown, Pennsylvania. And finally we have Dasha.
Hi guys, I'm Dasha, and I'm broadcasting to you from Fort Collins, Colorado.
Awesome. So to get started, we usually get a question submitted by one of our fans, but it's the new year, and we kind of dropped the ball. So we're just going to use an old question, and the question is, what is your most ridiculous, worst nightmare?
I remember this happening a few times when I was like 7, 8, when I was like that kind of age. I used to like have this weird dream that like in my grandma's house that I would sleep at sometimes, there was like secret wall passages, like behind like the bed or like behind like a painting, you can go into like the wall, and there were like secret passages that led throughout the block, because she lived in like a row home, so there were multiple houses connected to it, so it was like the wall opened up and you could go like in these weird, in between the walls of the houses, and it didn't, I mean, I was like 7 or 8, like I didn't have the right concept of like space and how much space things takes up, so like I still kind of thought for a moment that like that was kind of possible, or there was actually like enough space to like navigate these like tunnels in these secret like row home tunnels, and I'm not really sure what, I don't remember what I found in there, but it was fascinating enough for me to like have the dream like 3, 4 times.
So I had a recurring dream when I was around that age, where Ricky Valens, who, if you don't know, was a singer who was killed in a plane crash with Buddy Holly, I think. But anyway, Ricky Valens came into my house, sang La Bamba, and my house burned down. And then he went next door, sang La Bamba, and their house burned down. And I am not kidding you, it has been probably like over 30 years since I have listened to that song, because when I hear that song, I'm afraid something's going to burn down. And now that I'm saying it out loud, it's actually quite ridiculous.
I had this, that's scary, by the way, Susan. I had this dream when I was also 7 or 8 that I was forced to eat a bowl of hair, and I'm okay with like bugs or insects or snakes or something, because you can cook insects and things like that. But hair, I can't stand it, and I had the dream a couple of times. And also, like, to this day, I can't have, like, I'm in yoga, like hot yoga, and I can't have like hairs even on me. It's just, oh, just, ugh.
We cut to a doctor's office. Excuse me, Miss Martin, I called you in here because your daughter, it ends up that the obstruction in her bowels was a hairball, which is, I'm not sure if you're familiar, but it's extremely unusual for a human being to have a hairball obstruction.
Are you calling me a bad mother?
I did not use those words, but I would like to get to the bottom of this and find out how, I mean, your daughter would have had to eat an enormous amount of hair. The hairball was at least the size of a grapefruit. and there were many blonde hairs and brunette hairs.
I think I can probably shed some light on this.
Please.
You see, in my neighborhood, I'm on the top of a hill, and the neighborhood, it floods a lot. So most of the neighborhood cats, when the lowlands flood, they come up, and they've started to really just colonize the area. And since my daughter is, well, I have to say that she is gifted, would probably be the best way to say it. She's learned to clean the cats the same way that the cats clean themselves, and they clean each
Miss
other.
Martin, I'm gonna just stop you right there. Claudia, can you come in, please? Claudia, hi.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
Yes.
Without asking your mother, I would just like to find out from you if you have been eating hair.
Yes.
Okay. And has it been your choice to eat hair?
Well, my parents say that you have no choice for dinner, but it is my choice to eat. I
see.
could go to bed without dinner.
Okay. So you have been fed copious amounts of hair, human hair, from what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
okay.
It's actually, sometimes Mommy gives it to me as a treat, as a snack, if I'm good, because she says, this is really good, and all the kids are going to eat it too, and it'll make you grow big and strong.
Okay.
You know what would be great, sweetie, is if you also would just mention fingernails.
You've been eating fingernails.
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Miss Martin,
Saturday nights.
I'm going to have to ask the two of you to stay in this room. It is now, as a doctor, I need to call the authorities and have Child Protective Services come in.
Well, it's a great source of biotin, and
well,
her bones, her teeth, her nails, her hair. I mean, look at her. She's an incredibly healthy child.
Well, I would
Yay! We get to see the policeman again. Yay! This will be the third time this week. Yay!
Okay, so Claudia, the police.
She exaggerated. The police came over one time because there was a fire, but they didn't come in
last
response.
Monday.
And
Yeah.
Claudia, I'm just curious. How did that fire get started?
Well, see, Mommy was trying to make hot dogs, and she said, let's put these puppies on the grill, except it was the real puppies.
Okay.
But she said, don't worry, all the cool kids are doing this too, with their mom and dads.
I told you she has quite an imagination.
I have to say that I believe your daughter, and I am going to call the authorities. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Claudia's excited. Miss Martin, I think that you need to be punished for this kind of behavior.
We cut to an empty living room. Oh my God! All our furniture, it's gone. Honey, our furniture's gone.
I'm sorry. You know what? This is so strange, but John Stamos, the actor from Full House, he just came in, took all the furniture, left, went next door, took all their furniture, and left.
You mean John Stamos has our furniture?
Yes, I was going to call the police, but then I saw that it was John Stamos, and I thought, I mean, that's got to be big. Like, that's got to be exciting, right? I mean,
yeah, that's so cool. Like,
I know.
I loved Full House. I love that he was a dentist on Glee. It was so weird, but
that turn, that whole thing just made his whole second act of his career. It's been amazing.
Hey, you guys still in there?
John Stamos.
Hey,
John,
hubba,
you have a husband.
buy my yogurt. I just, do you guys have that coffee table around? I could use that right about now.
Oh gosh, I think you got everything on the first pass. We are tapped
Yeah,
out.
that was impressive. I mean, you must have
Sure.
had a huge van for all of our. I mean, we have a pretty big living room and it's completely empty.
All right, I believe you guys. All right, watch, watch my
I mean,
yogurt commercials.
We
we
always
Peace
don't.
do.
out.
We'd love
Do.
to watch your yoga commercials, but we don't have a TV anymore.
Oh, honey, that's a good point. John, do you think it'd be possible for us to get our TV back, or should we just go buy a new one?
Yeah,
You know what?
go buy a new one and let me know when you get that.
Oh, should I call you? I need your phone number.
No, don't worry. I won't give you my. I'll just sit out in front of your house. You know, this acting thing isn't really going well for me lately. That's why I need to collect furniture from all you guys,
Well,
my
you know what?
fans. You've been so good to me.
What are you doing with all this furniture? I mean, I want to know like
I'm
what
gonna sell
happened
it.
to my coffee table. I was very
I'm gonna
attached to
sell
that.
your furniture.
It's gonna sell it.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I need more money so I can make a new season of Full House. You guys would like that, right?
Oh my
We cut to
God!
ABC's corporate headquarters. So, you see, Stan, the whole idea is that we find celebrities that, despite even sometimes their waning popularity, their likability, right, makes them these really powerful reality stars. They can just basically go anywhere and get people to do almost anything for them. Stamos was just loading up furniture onto moving trucks and driving it out of people's neighborhoods and then starting used furniture stores literally within 40 minutes of us running the cameras. I feel like we could probably get Jason Statham to just start, lemonade stands with little kids all over the country, and we could probably generate some pretty great revenue and have a reality show.
Jason Statham's Lemonade. That's a really good idea, man.
Crank
It's a really good idea.
it up. Crank it up
It'd be
with Statham 8.
Yeah, like protein lemonade. People get ripped. These kids will get ripped.
These kids will get ripped.
There's
on
such a
protein
problem.
filled
There's such a
lemonade.
problem with obesity in America now. I mean, like, I could just see kids, obesity rates just dropping off. Childhood diabetes.
We could probably even, you know what? We could probably even get grants to do this partially non-profit if we gave some of the proceeds to a charity that we run under our own auspices, and then people will like us almost as much as they like these celebrities. We could do anything.
What did this become about us? I thought it was about reviving celebrities. That's what we do. We give them a second chance.
Well, sure, Stan. I mean, but we are ABC.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, it's me, Jason. Sorry, I had a meeting with Guy Ritchie for another flick. What's up? You guys want to see me?
Hi, Jason.
Hey, boss.
So
What's
we
up?
had some ideas about, maybe using your name and likeness to promote a protein-filled, probably extremely sugar-laden lemonade for bodybuilding kids.
I mean, Jason. I mean, have you seen Alex's lemonade? Like, that stuff.
Alex,
That is
the guy
for
from Target.
yeah. That stuff is for
Target?
wimps. Okay. That stuff is for wimps. We want kids to grow
Alright.
up and look like you. We want kids to grow up and
who
look
wouldn't
like
wanna look
Jason
like
Statham.
me?
Not.
Hey, you know how many bangs I took, how many chicks I banged? See, I don't even have to say it any one way.
It's more endearing when he makes a mistake like that, isn't it? It's like
We cut to the doctor's office. Miss Martin, I don't know how you're not in prison right now, but your daughter is now in a diabetic coma. Okay, she is a
Medically
diabetic.
induced.
Uh, it is not medical when you have force-fed this crank it up lemonade that I'm seeing here that you have force-fed. She must have drank so much of this sugary lemonade that she is now in this diabetic coma. And quite frankly, Miss Martin, I don't know if she's going to
You
come
could
out.
even say it's a holistic treatment, though. Those syrups were made from corn grown locally. It's part of a simple microbiotic diet. I mean, do I have to really explain to you how nutrition is derived?
We see that Claudia has like 26-inch biceps.
Miss Martin, I am a doctor, so you do not need to explain anything to me. But I would like to explain to you that your daughter, because of your
Medically.
because of your horrendous parenting, your daughter is on death's door. Now, she may have beautiful long hair and strong nails and those biceps I've never seen on an 8-year-old girl in my life.
Doctor, I'm really gonna have to just say, I feel like you were being really pushy about some standardized ideals that just no longer apply in the world. I mean, the next thing you know, you're gonna want me to be. I mean, you're going to want me getting her vaccinated for measles. You're going to want me to be getting her vaccinated for what? Tuberculosis? Tuberculosis? When was the last time you knew someone with tuberculosis? Polio?
And the reason why they don't exist anymore is because of vaccines. I swear, Miss Martin,
Sure, because these bacterium and viruses couldn't have just run their course, and now they're not even in existence on the planet.
I just feel like you're not hearing what I'm saying. Your daughter could die.
We are all going to die. But at least she gets to choose how she lives.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Of course it does.
She doesn't get to choose that she's
I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
Okay, now you're just saying things. Miss Martin, just so you know, the police are on their way already. I called them as soon as I saw you pull up to the doctor's office. And I just want you to know that this time, you know, I will absolutely speak on behalf of your daughter and try to get you out of her life. You are killing her. You're killing your daughter.
Doctor, I would just like to point out that, honestly, there's nothing that I've done that's illegal. Okay? These officers may come and have an opinion about things that I have encouraged my daughter to explore in terms of alternative lifestyles and different ways to take care of yourself in an ever shrinking world.
Well, that is the statement that you gave on stand for the hairball incident, and clearly the judge agreed with you. I don't understand.
Excuse me, yes. Doctor. My name's Officer Simpson. I'm responding to a call about...
Yes, thank you very much. I would like you to take into custody Miss Martin, who is a horrendous parent. Her daughter is on a deathbed right now in a diabetic coma. You may recall a few weeks ago, this girl here also had a bowel obstruction the size of a grapefruit.
Wait, this is the hairball girl.
Yes, it's Claudia Martin.
I would appreciate it if nobody referred to my daughter as the hairball girl.
I'm so sorry. I apologize for my...
And Jim, really? I mean, how many times do we have to listen to crackpots like this? You've been to my house how many times, Jim?
Oh, my God.
Sorry, okay? I didn't realize... Your back was turned. I didn't realize it was you.
Is this a conspiracy now? Is there the whole town in on this? I just don't understand why nobody has this little girl's interests.
All right, doctor.
Yes.
Have you
Yes.
seen those biceps? I mean,
Yeah.
Thank you.
you saw what Claudia looked like a few weeks ago, and just, I mean, I heard that she was taking the Jason Statham crank 'em up power lemonade, but I didn't know it would have such an awesome effect on somebody.
You know what, Jim? If
I
your
mean-
kids are just driving you crazy and you need to get them doing something, we are looking for more Statham-made producers. And you can produce small batch Statham-made, and you do it with locally derived products, and it's a great little extra income.
Officer, I highly suggest you do not listen to this woman. This drink is killing our children. It has so many toxins in it, not to mention steroids. These muscles have also caused Claudia to grow the facial hair, and that is not normal for an 8-year-old girl.
It's made of lemon and corn.
Doctor, I feel like you're just wasting my time here. I don't think there's anything illegal that has happened.
We cut to a backyard party. Look, Nancy. I mean, okay, I get it. You don't like La Bamba, but seriously, it's just a backyard party. There's nothing the house isn't gonna burn down. Everything's gonna be fine. You don't have to make another freak out.
The last time somebody played La Bamba in this house, Steven drowned in the bathtub.
Okay, Steven drowned, yes. It doesn't mean that anyone is going to drown again. Okay, it's just a nice song, has a good beat.
The time
And that
before
was
that,
Steven,
someone played La
Steven was
Bamba in
the
this house.
hamster.
Time before that, we found another family living inside the walls between our houses.
Yeah, that was just the bed bugs. The family of bed bugs. We had it exterminated. Everything is fine. Okay, I know Steven was your favorite hamster, but it's not like these are people. Okay.
La 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 bamba.
Oh, God.
La 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 bamba.
Oh yeah, everybody look, Nancy, everybody's having fun. Look, everybody's drinking margaritas. Come on, just have a drink or something. No, don't. God, not again. Come on.
Why don't you just go snap Gilligan's neck? Just go do it.
What?
La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba. La da 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 da.
Come on, Nancy, dance. This is what gets the endorphins going. That'll help ease your depression. Just move your feet. Yeah, there we go. Look, everybody's dancing. Yay, Nancy! Is that a smile on your face? I think it is.
Oh my God, Nancy, I'm so sorry, but Hubert is missing. Hubert is missing. I don't know. We were just dancing and having a good time, and then all of a sudden, your cat. I don't know where he went.
Jesus, man, you have the worst luck with animals.
We cut to in between the houses. So, I feel bad, guys. I underestimated how much space was going to be in between the houses when I said we should move in here secretly.
I have to tell you that my client, John Stamos, is not going to be happy with this arrangement. I told him he was going to be moving into a luxurious space, and this is not luxurious. This is a cramped, tiny alleyway between houses.
Well, I'll tell you, I think somebody like Stamos in a town like this, as long as he stays above the flood line, he could probably just go door to door and stay wherever he wants.
Well, I'm going to have to suggest that to him because, quite frankly, the space is not good enough for my client.
Maybe that's another direction you want to take the show in, and maybe there's a nonprofit angle. We could get people to donate.
Well, we will need
beds
to
in their
raise,
homes.
We'll need to raise funds to get rid of these bed bugs. That is for sure. That is for sure. I think we're going to have to do some kind of profit-making show after this.
So
you know,
I would love to just ask you, what do you think of my other YouTube channels?
Well, I have to tell you.
Just be honest.
My name is Ida, and I'm known for honesty. That's what it says on my business card. And I will tell you honestly that your Creaky Spaces YouTube channel is a little creepy. It's a little creepy. And then you have
What's the creepiest space you've ever encountered? Like, let's say, what's the creepiest space you've ever woken up in?
Quite frankly, this space right here, now I didn't fall asleep. I would never fall asleep in this space, but it's definitely the creepiest. But I will say...
This is creaky for sure, and it's drafty. But I don't know, on a 1 to 10 of creepiness, I would go with maybe like a 4.
Well, I think your standards of creepy and my standards of creepy are very, very different. Because...
I mean, any damp place with a smell and some fresh bowls of hair, and I'm usually pretty happy, so...
I think you're going to have to find different tenants. I'm going to have to... Now, I do have a client, actually, that may enjoy, now that you mentioned that there's clumps of hair, I have a client, her name is Miss Martin. She's got a little girl named Claudia. Okay, now they are looking for a new place to live.
Okay, you're talking about my sister.
Hey!
You're talking about my sister and
Hey,
my...
open up!
I don't even know where the door
Hey,
is.
open up!
You should do a show about us.
Hey, is anybody gonna answer the door?
I hear you. I don't see
It's
a door.
me.
Do you see it? Is there a door here, sir?
Oh, there's actually not technically a door, but
Where's the door?
if you reach your hand underneath, there's a rubber flap. It's actually right behind you. You might want to use that flashlight.
What happened to the door that I walked
It's a
in?
false wall.
I
and
just
you
had
need
to
reach under
bang
and
on the
open
entire
flap.
building.
What?
I had to bang on the entire building.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
Claudia
a false wall
Martin.
behind you. You can release it and let him in.
Yeah, I'm a man now. Jason Statham's product saved my life. I was in a diabetic coma, and now I'm here. I ate my mother also.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know if I told you that, but
This is little Claudia that I was telling you about. I think she'd
And
like to
everyone
live
was
here.
afraid if we don't vaccinate her. And look at what happened. She became
Hey.
a man. She became a giant, muscular man who was
Yeah.
able to recycle her own mother.
yeah.
All I can tell you is that I get commission. If this works out, I get a commission.
Oh my God!
Song.
I love this song. Oh. Hey, who cries during La Bamba? Come on. Even I like La Bamba.
We
I
cut
don't know what's
to
going to happen next.
we cut to my bedroom. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just had the craziest dream. Oh my god. The house
Hey,
is still
what
standing.
happened? What
Oh
happened?
my god. Babe,
Yeah?
Hey, Mom, what happened to all our furniture?
what? The furniture is missing? Damn you, John Stamos!
That's our show.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching Swamp Folk. We do a show every other Thursday at 10 o'clock on e-mprov.com. So check us out. Stay tuned for Hector at 10:30, and then Sheep Meadow goes on at 11:30. And thanks so much. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Good night.